Hey everyone, welcome back to EekRC. My name is Eric, and look, my BigWig is finally complete, and it's green. Eek! Okay, so I just wanted to make a quick video on my finished BigWig. I think it came out amazing. This is a re-release body, which is exactly the same. I do have re-release arms in the back, and I did break on the second run. I broke the lower front suspension arm, but I was able to source one, which is great. This one I actually repaired, but I was able to source a spare, so I'm going to run this. I'm not going to run it now. It's the middle of winter in New York, and it's like in the 20s or 30s right now and snowing, so no, I will not be running it. So the steering boots, I was able to soften them up a little bit. As time passes, they're hardening up already a little bit more. I'm going to show you what I did here. I actually soaked them in wintergreen oil and alcohol, and it really did soften them up a lot. Now that I'm feeling them, I'm like, they're kind of hardening up a little bit more again, and I think I'll probably end up replacing them because I was able to find this parts bag C, and as you can see in here, you can see with the glare, there's the rubber boots, and guess what, these are like super soft, so that's kind of how they're supposed to be. These original ones, there are some other techniques I can try to soften them, but I don't see the point. I mean, it's from 1986. It's not going to be great. So I'm going to put these on. These are really soft. They might have even changed the compound when they made these. I don't know. But knowing Tamiya, they're exactly the same. But it did come with some extra stuff, which is great. Some grease, some turnbuckle ends, and a new drive shaft. Actually, this drive shaft has a slight bend in it. It's not really a problem, but maybe I'll just put this one in. Yes, it is PS8 light green. And if you watch the promo video, and I can put that little part in right now, maybe in the corner up here, or maybe I'll put it in the whole screen. And there are two colors. There's the blue color, which I forgot what PS, it might be PS4. Back then, they didn't call them PS because they actually didn't have these. It was all hand paint. So I don't remember what they called the blue back then, but there were two colors. There's a blue color and the green color. And this is the equivalent of that color in the promo video. They're two BigWigs racing on the beach and side by side. And I absolutely love this green. I think it works perfect for the BigWig. If you guys don't have a BigWig, like, it's much better in person. Not just like how it looks, but like building it and running it, it's just better. It kind of looks toy grade when you first look at it. And that's kind of what turned me off about the BigWig when I was younger. But man, this thing looks great. I mean, look at the side profile on this thing. So good. It actually came out better than I thought it was going to come out. And the restore on it was really good. The steering has been the only issue other than the broken arm. It looks like it's hard to get front arms. These are one-off arms. Certain things like this chassis and the sub chassis, they call it sub chassis, which is the top plate that stiffens it all up. They're hard to come by. And even getting the re-release ones from 2017. So I'm hoping at some point they re-release this and I'll just buy one as a parts car, because this is the one I want to keep from 1986. I want to keep this one running. Even the blue, like the blue's slightly different on the re-release cars, because I actually have the spare and they're a little bit darker blue, like a royal blue. This is more like a grayish blue. Besides that, pretty much everything's the same. I'm sure at some point I'll be able to find a set of front arms, and I will run this, like I said, but I'm going to run it in the spring. Not right now. Everything's too, it makes the plastic even more brittle than it is already. And even though I did kind of replace the brittle parts, there are some original front arms still on here, and I really don't want to break them. So I'm going to wait till it gets like at least in the 60s, maybe the 70s, so I can run this. But for now, I'm going to enjoy like looking at it. I actually do run it around my basement. I got a pretty big, wide open basement. So I'm just going to put these on, these little rubber boots on. I'm going to shelf this for now. Anyway, I hope you like my BigWig. I hope you're as excited about the BigWig as I am. If not, and you've never had one, if you find one, it might be a good pickup. Just be careful with the parts that, that you're looking at. I bought this on Facebook Marketplace for, I don't remember, 80 bucks. And I didn't even replace too many parts. I bought the body. I did buy new wheels. I actually had these tires. I bought the new parts tree for the bumper, the new rear arms. I mean, I didn't really spend a whole lot. I spent way less than if I went and bought a whole kit anyway. Driver's all original. All these plastic parts are original. I did buy the antennas because one was missing and the one that was there was all bent up. Do you like the green? Was it a good choice? Should I went with the box art blue? Oh, also, this is pearl white, by the way. This is not regular white. I don't know if it comes off on camera, but in person, it's like, has like a nice deep look to it. And the reason why I went with this is because bright white just doesn't match these wheels. These wheels are not bright white wheels. The pearl white matches the wheels much better than the bright white. It just kind of looks off. I don't know why. And it just kind of bothered me. So I'm like, you know what? I got pearl white. I'm just going to use pearl white. And I think the pearl white goes really well with the green too. In person, like I said, or out in the sun, it looks a little bit different. Under this, like these LED lights that you're looking, my lighting is not good on the workbench here, at least for, taking video. So, I mean, hopefully it comes across okay. But yeah, the green has a really nice kind of shine to it, and the pearl gives it like a nice depth. So it really does match well together. Anyway, thanks for watching my video. I appreciate it. Please give me a thumbs up if you can. Please subscribe if you are not a subscriber. This is the kind of stuff I like working on. So please comment and tell me what you think of the green. Just because I like it doesn't mean everybody does. I want to hear your opinion on it. Should I have gone with the box art? You let me know. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you all in the next video.